How we doing, guys? We're gonna work on the trailer today. The one that I just got from Durwood up there. But we're gonna haul the gator and the mower and the side-by-side on. The deck needs to be stained. I was up at Dad's this morning. He needed to go to Bell Fountain for a couple things. I said, well, I'll just ride with you, because I need a couple things up there too. So I got some type of deck stain. It's a water sealant. It's tinted a little bit, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put it on the trailer deck here. We're gonna see how this works out. So I've been wanting to do this for several hours. Well, I had a friend of mine stopped, and he actually bought my old trailer. We sat around and we shot the crap for quite a while. Corky came home, and then we ate lunch. By the time I was going to go out and get ready to do this, the wind was blowing about 800 miles an hour. So thought, well, I'll come up here to the farm and see if I can find a place up here. Kind of got you backed in here, right behind the barn here, right in the back of the barn here is where I keep the round bales. Get stuff out that we need here. Got a chair up to sit on. I'm gonna do this with a roller. I've never put a deck stain on with a roller before, so don't know why it wouldn't work. Like when we did the boat dock up here this last summer, we did the boat dock up there. Corky and Kylie and I did. Gotta be a little careful doing that with your teeth. So I bought this cheap paint thing here, and 2 rollers and a brush. So we're gonna stain this deck, and Kylie, she's gonna use it this weekend. She's going West Virginia, I do believe. So get it done and get it dry so she can take it. Fire this camera up here and put it somewhere. May as well come over here and watch me make a mess. Pretty sure these things have those metal plugs inside of them. Yep. Put that over there by the old cattle water. This is Thompson's Water Seal Timber Oil. Cedar. It's transparent. I wanted to be able to see the grain in the wood. We have our $9 set here from Lowe's. Got 2 rollers and a paintbrush. If that's what you can call it, I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, and it's funny. Right here on the top of this, pour in this direction. You know, I always remember my dad pouring a 5-gallon bucket of oil into one of the tractors. Could never understood why he poured it upside down. He explained to me one day, and it sure makes sense. I don't even think I have a rag. Guess I'm wearing jeans. That'll work. Don't need a screwdriver. Put this down by my shoes. We may not even like it. We may also paint the floor a little bit here. I'm just going to put a little in here at the crack here with the brush before we get started. Probably make a mess. Yeah, it's gonna drink it up. Actually, it's working pretty good. All right, well, it's finished for the first time. Let's check it out. Doesn't look too bad. Definitely needs a second coat. But it's not going to get one today. And if you saw in the time lapse there, mighty end gate here fell down. Fell clear down into the floor there and smashed my stain. No, it still works. It smashed the stain. Dad, he was here. He climbed in there and he picked it up. I don't know, Durwood was talking. We're gonna put those gator springs on it, or whatever they call those. He's gonna put a set of those on here, and he's gonna make it so the gate can't fold on in. So I think it'll be fine. Floor turned out fairly decent. Like I say, it needs another coat, but we're gonna clean things up here and load up, head back home, and see what it looks like when we get home. Don't think we're not gonna do another coat on it today, but pretty sure we eventually will do another coat. But it's gonna be good enough for Kylie to take to where she's going this weekend, and we'll go from there. So get my chair put in the back of the truck and get this can of stain. Dad says he thinks he's got a can like that at home we can transfer what's left into, so we'll see what happens. Mashed her down pretty good. the old timber oil. Surprised it wasn't harder on my chair. The way it smashed it down. All right, sitting in here on my nice stained floor that we did on the trailer to haul the side-by-side on. Kylie's getting ready to leave here in just a couple hours, and I'm gonna turn the heater off. Kylie's getting ready to leave here in just a couple hours to go to West Virginia, and I've been kind of in here messing around with this trailer. I just finally got my shop back last night. Now, I don't know, this place is a mess, but Kylie kind of swooped in here and took over my shop. I mean, her boat's sitting over there, and we're waiting on parts for it. She had her side-by-side over here on this side, taken apart, and she was working on it, doing this and doing that to it. And I told her, I said, you know, we got things we got to do. I got to work on the lawnmower, both lawnmowers. Told her I needed to get this trailer in here and go over it. You know, we just bought this trailer. Now, it should be fine, but I wanted to get it in here and jack it up, make sure there was grease in the bearings and make sure there was air in the tires and stuff like that. And then I was going to put some of these things around. These are just, they're little D-ring things that you screw to the floor, and they're just about as light as I've ever seen anything, but they say 1,200 pounds, so I guess it'll be fine for the side-by-sides. I did get 4 of them. But I've been in here kind of measuring, trying to figure out where I want stuff and things like that. But we're just out of time. So we've got to get this thing hooked onto the trailer. We got to get her side-by-side on it. We got to get it fastened down so she can get ready to go. I hope they have a great time. They're really, it's going to be a little chilly, but I think they're going to have a great time down there. And I want this trailer to be pretty well ready to go. Now, like I say, we're not going to get the D-rings on here or whatever. I don't even know if these are even considered D-rings, or most D-rings I know of you weld on. And these are, they'll be fine for this trailer for no more than what this trailer will do. But I think probably too, while she's gone, I'm going to do spring cleaning in here because there's a lot of stuff that needs to really be cleaned up in here. So hopefully this will be ready to, the shop will be ready to roll when she gets back. Like I say, we got to get the F-250 in here and get it going too. And I got a couple surprises coming up for that F-250 also that's going to be pretty cool. And I'm even going to get a couple of my friends involved in it that we used to hang out and we used to do a lot of stuff together, and it's going to be a lot of fun getting everybody together and doing a little project like that. But I think though, we're going to call this video done. Wasn't a whole lot going on in here. Like I say, I really wanted to get this done, to get the deck stained and stuff like that. And it really needs a second coat, and we're going to be doing that as soon as she gets back home. Get a second coat done on this. And what else? Oh, we got to service the lawnmowers. Now, I went out and I did some mowing yesterday and was going to pull in here and do it, but she was having trouble with her side-by-side getting something back together. I forget what the story was, so I just said, well, we'll just wait and do it later. So, but I'm finally going to get half my shop back anyway. But all right, with that, we're going to call it a day. And really, it's a cold day today. It's like in the 30s today. The corn's out there, so at least it hadn't come out of the ground yet, and it's out there probably just shivering. But I think it's going to be pretty good, though. Corn's good. It hadn't come up yet, and it's still growing, so we're good on that. But all right, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Don't forget to go check out Harmless Farmer if you need you a shirt or a hat or something like that. And don't forget to check out Just Kylie, Kylie's YouTube channel. She's probably going to have a pretty good video next week of what she's doing this weekend. So don't forget to check that out. And I think that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. We really appreciate you taking the time.